the day. It's garden day. I'm so excited. I'm gonna come turn the water on. I really need a weedy back here, but what I did, because the water is really far from the garden, so I got a really long hose and extended it over there. So I have a splitter so I can water things over here, and then this hose goes all the way down there. So let's turn some water on, turn that side off, the other side on, and let's go plant. Just more pine trees. I also got a few marigolds. I think I'm going to plant them in the center and see how that works. It is very wet outside still. You can see, like, it is so foggy this morning. It's cool. It's very cloudy. So everything's wet. But this is my little map that I made to show me where everything's gonna go. So this line right here is the center where the marigolds are going. I already have my okra plants. Gonna do 2 tomatoes, 2 peppers, turnips, spinach, onions, lettuce. Gonna do my peas that I have here and the beans next month. I already have 1 watermelon that is looking kind of sad. Cabbage, broccoli, and cauliflower. And then here are my labels. I borrowed some popsicle sticks from my sister. Outline. Now I'm going to put in my popsicle sticks. All right, I'm going to show you real quick what it's looking like. I don't have enough to fill it up for January, remember? So I have a whole front row right here that I'll plant up next month or maybe in March. But I have my square. You can see the outline, and then each square has a label. I did the other side backwards because I don't know if I'll be able to see it through all the plants, but I have room over here on this side. So over here I have my green arrow peas, spinach, sweet peppers, cauliflower, broccoli, and cabbage. All right, I have a couple more to do on the other side, and then the planter box over there. Let's go. Look at what I have here. These are the seeds. I went ahead and dumped the water out this morning just so that they could kind of dry out, because they're kind of hard to work with whenever they're super wet because they just kind of stick to your fingers. But in this section, I don't know if I'm going to use this right now, but I have 3 sections that are divided out here. So I'm going to do a type of carrot called scarlet carrot. There's another part to its name, but scarlet carrot. On the left, I'm going to do rainbow carrots, and then next month I'll come through and put some beets in the center. Carrot seeds are really tiny and they don't need a ton of soil on top of them, so I'm just sprinkling the seeds on the top of the soil and covering them with a little bit more. One thing that I didn't think about is coming outside. The marker has rubbed off of a couple of them for the most part, So I'm having to use some deductive reasoning skills. A quick tip for watering your flowers and your vegetables: if it is the hottest part of the day, water at the roots especially. That will help your plants from being scorched by the sun and having leaf burn. Today, with it being so overcast, I mean, literally, it's all clouds. It doesn't really matter so much, but especially if you're watering at the hottest part of the day, get as close to the root system as you can. All right, so a couple of things. I do not recommend using the cardboard egg carton. That did not work like I hoped it would. You might as well just use a regular plastic egg carton. Second, I think it was easier to get the seeds out without water in the containers. But with the seeds being wet, it's going to be hard to get them off your fingers into the soil no matter what. Also, I tried to move that self-watering planter. It's very heavy. I wasn't sure it was filling up because the little gauge wasn't moving, but when I moved it over by the bed, I could hear the water sloshing. So apparently it just holds a ton of water. But that is all for me today. We have all the seeds planted so far. I am going to do more along this trellis section where the fence is later. I'll do some more cucumber there. I don't really know. I don't have anything else that vines planned right now, but I definitely want to do cucumber. So I'll take some pictures and you can see what the finished product looks like.